the NCAA tournament, hopes for K-State men's basketball live to see another day. The Wildcats beat Texas 78-74 to advance to the quarterfinals in the Big 12 men's basketball tournament. Meanwhile, the Jayhawks are playing now. 27 Sports Director Glenn Kinley joins us live from the T-Mobile Center to break down all the action.
Hey Jake, yeah, busy day of basketball here in Kansas City. Jayhawks on the court right now with Cincinnati. I'll look to my right at the screen over here and get you a score update. It's 45-40. Cincinnati leads, but I tell you, it could be worse. KU was down 13 at halftime, has battled back to pull within 2 or 3 at one point. It's far from over. 10 minutes to play in this one. We'll get coverage on air and online tomorrow after that game concludes. Let's talk about the game that already wrapped up earlier today, and when this bracket behind me is updated later, then they will be putting K-State on to the next round. The Wildcats beat Texas here and advance to the quarterfinals. After trailing by 10 at halftime, K-State began the second half on a 7-0 run and took the lead in the first 8 minutes of that second half. At one point, the Cats even got their own lead up to double figures, but Max Abesmith and the Longhorns would not go away. In the end, though, well, K-State looked like a team that was desperate for a win, a team that knew its back was against the wall, and losing was not an option. Jerome Tang told us earlier in the week they needed more than just the 5th and 6th year seniors who are in their last year of college eligibility. They needed more than just those guys to play with that urgency. He got it tonight. Look no further than true freshman Day-Day Ames, 10 points, 3 assists, 0 turnover. To talk to him in the locker room after a big-time performance.
Coming in the locker room down 10, I seen it in their face. They didn't want to lose the game. So when I came out there, I just had to do what I had to do. Play aggressive, get my teammates involved, stick to the game plan.
Super proud of him, and like Art just said, it's just the tip of the iceberg for him to play in his first Big 12 tournament game and to have 0 turnovers. Like you don't get that from a freshman too many times, and for him to stay poised the way he did, couldn't be more proud of him.
Proud this year of how much they've all matured as men, and how much their care factor for each other has grown. And I thought in the second half that showed in the way they played.
Fun win in that it gives K-State, I should say, gives Texas a loss on its way out the door. Texas' last ever men's basketball Big 12 game is a loss to the Wildcat. That earned Jerome Tang a warm embrace from Big 12 Commissioner Brett Yormark, and Wildcat big man Will McNair told me he'll be sure to text his good friend and UT alum Sir Jabari Rice to make sure he didn't miss that final score tonight. K-State plays again tomorrow night at 6 p.m. for the second straight day. Tomorrow's against Iowa State. The Cats and Cyclones split the regular season series, with Iowa State winning in Ames, K-State winning in Manhattan. The Jayhawks, 9.5 minutes to play. Cincinnati now up 8. Like I said, coverage tomorrow morning, tomorrow night on 27 News, and of course on our website, KSNT.com. Working for you live in Kansas City, Glenn Kinley, 27 Sports.